Today we're going to review the model home tour called the Street of Dreams in the Villages, Florida, which is known as the world's largest retirement community. In this video, we'll reveal to you 3 new features that we discovered on the tour that we really liked, and we'll also tell you about 3 things that we disliked. To begin, we received an email from the Villages inviting us to reserve a date to ride the trolley and go see the model homes in the Villages of Wellpoint, the new and recently opened Street of Dreams location.
The trolley picked us up at the Sawgrass Grove sales office, and it dropped us off on Rusa Run in the Street of Dreams, which is just south of the turnpike. We were a little disappointed that the trolley didn't drive us to Eastport, the newest town square being built in the Villages, because we wanted to take a closer look, but it's not open yet to the public.
There were 22 models open, and most of them appeared to be the same models that were at the last Street of Dreams in the village of Moultrie Creek. Those homes are now up for sale or pending sale. We were told that there were 2 new model homes designs brought over from the Middleton area. Middleton is a new multi-generational area connected to the Villages.
The first new feature that we really liked on this tour was a recessed 4-panel sliding glass door going into the lanai. When it's pushed open from the inside, all the panels disappear into the outside wall of the home. This opening connects the outdoor lanai to the indoor living area, and it makes you feel like it's one big contiguous space.
It really made a huge difference, and it was our favorite new feature, but it's only available in select models, and I believe we saw it on the tour in only 1 model.
This might be a good time to tell you that we are not associated with the Villages. We do not represent or work for them in any capacity, and these are just our own personal opinions. We did buy a home and now live in the Villages year-round and love it here. Let us know in the comments below what you liked or disliked on the tour. The second new feature is the elimination of the dining room chandeliers in some new models. The builder added more overhead recessed can lighting in the dining room instead. We were told that many people choose to remove the light fixtures after a home purchase in order to have a more unobstructed view. I would prefer that they still provide a switched capped electrical box in the ceiling, in case a homeowner wants to add a chandelier or even a paddle fan above their dining area down the road.
We like this new look because it gives you the flexibility to place either a large or a small table in the dining area without having to center it under a chandelier.
The third new feature we noticed was on the outside of the model homes. On one model, the builder has added a copper-collared metal roof accent to the front facade. We like this because many of the new homes look very similar, and it gives the home a little more character and variation. We were told that a whole house metal roof is still not an option, just as an accent in a small area.
Now, unfortunately, there are 3 dislikes we want to share that we thought could be improved upon in the new model homes shown at the Street of Dreams.
The first dislike is that some of the homes still do not come with what we would consider as standard on a new home. Some homes do not come with any blinds while others do, nor do they all come with overhead fans or lights in the bedrooms. Some don't even include the capped-off switched electrical hardware box needed to easily add a fan or light. In my opinion, it is so much easier and less expensive to add the switch and wiring to a capped electrical box during construction while the walls are open. The bedrooms really need an overhead light, and the closets could really use switched lights as well.
Spec homes also do not include gutters and downspouts. We believe these are standard items that should always be included in every new home.
At our new house, when it rained, water poured off of the roof right at the front door, and also at the back door of the lanai. The rain stained our front sidewalk from the new shingles, and the water in back splashed into our lanai area and puddled at our sliding glass doors. We saw other homes in the area without gutters as well, and they had mud splashed up on the sides of their new homes and what appeared to be mold growing on the exterior walls.
So we decided to make this upgrade to our new home as soon as we moved in. If you'd like to see that video, click on it at the end of this one. Now, the second dislike about the tour was that many of the model homes are shown with upgrades such as 10-foot ceilings, stretched floor plans, 4-car garages, and extended lanais, which are far larger than what is being built and for sale right now.
It's great to see how these options can expand an area, but it becomes confusing as to what is standard and what is not, unless you ask a lot of questions. One home plan that stood out to us had a large, well-proportioned lanai. Later, we heard it was not standard and had been stretched 4 or 6 feet, just something to be aware of.
Perfect size.
Many spec homes do not have any of these options and look quite different from the model homes shown at the Street of Dreams. We also found that the brochures and flyers with pricing were confusing. It was difficult to decipher what the actual base price of a particular model was. Now, going to the third dislike we have with the tour is that the bond is not readily available on the price sheet because the homes you're touring do not have a bond yet, as they're still owned by the villages.
The bond is a huge added cost for each home sold here, and it varies from one area to the next. It's important to know about the bond before buying a home here. You may have to ask about it because not every sales representative will bring it up. In my mind, I add it to the purchase price of the home when comparing one home to the next. It's not exact by doing it this way, but it will give you a better idea what the home actually costs.
The bond adds an additional $30,000 to more than $50,000 to the price tag of a new home. Check out this video where we give an overview of what the bond is and how you pay for it. We also made a detailed 8-part series about our experience of buying a new home here called House Hunting in the Villages.
When we go on a model home tour, we aren't just looking at the floor plans. We're looking for fun, interesting, and functional decorating ideas that leave us inspired or thinking about how to incorporate them into our home.
Unfortunately, almost every model we toured at the Street of Dreams had the same gray, white, and brown palette, with many lacking any color or imagination. The furniture was from a variety of stores, but most of it was also very typical.
We were expecting to find decor that was interesting and exciting, like some of the other model homes we have toured in other communities. The fact that there weren't many new floor plans to see was a little disappointing for us. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the Street of Dreams model home tour.
We love our new home in the Villages and think the Villages is a great place to live. So our overall impression and personal opinion is go visit the newest Street of Dreams, especially if you're trying to find the perfect layout for your next home in the next year or so.
The tour was well run, from the trolley ride over and back to the fact that the homes are complete with landscaping, staged with furniture, and hosted by knowledgeable sales reps.
It was convenient that all the models were basically in the same area, making it for an easy walk from home to home.
Remember to like, share, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next video. If you're looking for fun, exciting, and interesting decorating ideas, check out our video tours on other 55+ communities by clicking here. Click on our logo to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Right, that's perfect. That's great. Now let's go down to Brownwood and have a burger. Thanks for watching.
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay, that's it. I've had enough.